Also Victoria liegt hier. Hier sind diese ganzen kranken Sachen. Hier können wir nichts sehen. Dann versuchen wir mal, den Rollwagen auf uns zuzuziehen. Okay. Da ist das Foto.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Okay. Und jetzt müssen wir
I
uns
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Und jetzt müssen wir quasi in die Vergangenheit wieder zurück, um herauszufinden, was passiert ist. Das müssen wir erstmal... Oh Gott. Warte. Da war es gerade. Nein.
Oh, that's great.
Jetzt.
Oh, Max.
Jetzt, wir haben es geschafft. Oh Gott. Das wird krank.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Der Typ ist gestört, aber richtig gestört.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Das ist so gestört.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Das ist so gestört, ey, ganz ehrlich. Ich meine, wo
Max,
will er denn...
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Wo will er denn diese Fotos denn überhaupt
Maybe
mal ausstellen?
a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Wo will er diese Fotos überhaupt auch mal ausstellen? Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Wenn man herausfindet, wo er die gemacht hat, dann
Now
ist das
don't
doch noch
move or this
gestörter.
will hurt much.
Upsi.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Aber wir haben die Zukunft damit wieder verändert, indem wir dieses Betäubungsmittel über die Ordner gekippt haben. Damit sind die Bilder nutzlos geworden. Gott sei Dank.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Victoria ist immer noch weggetreten. Kann ich mit ihr... Da ist die Fiole zerbrochen.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Ja.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Oh Gott, die Arme.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Die Arme, das tut so... Oh.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay. Okay, also Victoria scheint wieder ein bisschen mehr bei Sinnen zu sein.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay. Also das ist das alte Foto, wo...
Please don't hate me. Please don't let me die in here.
Victoria, nobody is dying in here. We will escape. I promise.
Wir kriegen das hin, keine Sorge.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay, dann versuchen wir es.
This might work. Please work.
Dieses Foto zu gehen. Okay, oh Gott.
God, I was so fucking stupid.
So innocent.
Es funktioniert. Okay. In das nächste Foto.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Der hört sich auch ziemlich gerne reden, oder? Also versucht diese Taten, die er macht, einfach so dadurch zu rechtfertigen, was er hier tut. Das ist verdammt krank von dem.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Was?
Now the police will never find his body.
Er hat ihn auch
Do you finally
umgebracht?
get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Musik? Was können wir gerade machen? Da ist was.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay, warte. Das können wir benutzen.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Perfekt. Jetzt können wir uns das Foto nutzen. Wir können damit noch weiter zurück in die Vergangenheit.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Purity personified.
Wo war das? Ich muss das mal sehen. Ah, der erste Tag. Gott, jetzt muss ich das mal
Max,
richtig stellen.
I wish you could see yourself now.
Right. And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that
So, wir kommen zurück zum allerersten Tag jetzt. Das ist fast schon wie so eine Art Inception.
Any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Das war...
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's
das auf.
let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.